Now to the trial we've been closely following for the past month. Alec Murdaugh, the former South Carolina attorney accused of killing his wife and son. He'll be back on the stand today after taking the rare and risky move to testify in his own defense. Katie Beck is at the courthouse.
I am going to testify.
After weeks of witness testimony about him, the jury finally hearing directly from Alec Murdaugh in his own words.
I did lie to them.
Under oath, Murdaugh admitting he misled investigators about being at the crime scene just minutes before his wife Maggie and son Paul were brutally murdered. Murdaugh blaming an opioid addiction, which he says made him paranoid and distrust in state authorities.
Once I lied, I continued to lie.
But through hours of tearful testimony, often referring to his son by the nickname Paul, he maintained he had nothing to do with the murders.
I did not kill Maggie. I did not kill Paul. I would never hurt Maggie, and I would never hurt Paul. Ever. Under any circumstances.
Murdaugh also admitting that during the investigation into the murders and into his alleged financial crimes, he tried to hire his cousin in a botched hit job to cash in on $12 million in life insurance.
What was the end goal that you wanted to accomplish?
I meant for him to shoot me so I'd be gone.
On cross-examination, the state quickly targeting his earlier admission on the witness stand of being at the kennels the night of the murders.
All this time later, this is the first time you've ever said that.
Yes, sir.
Prosecutors trying to establish Murdaugh as a member of an elite family who used his standing in the community, including carrying a badge with him, to get favorable treatment from law enforcement. They also accused him of stealing millions of dollars from former clients to fuel a wealthy lifestyle.
I stole money that was not my money. I misled people that I shouldn't have misled, and I did wrong.
How many times have you practiced that answer before your testimony today?
Prosecutors who've said Murdaugh's motive for murder was an attempt to cover up those financial crimes, appearing to be frustrated by his repeatedly vague responses.
You can't tell us one conversation you have with any of these people when you look them in the eye and convince them that you were doing them right, that you were telling the truth.
That's not true, Mr. Waters.